The Arid Regions Ecomuseum is located within the headquarters of the Arid Regions Institute of Medenine in southeastern Tunisia, on the road that connects the city of Medenine to the island of Jerba. The establishment of the Ecomuseum of Arid Regions within the Arid Regions Institute of Medenine is the culmination of a long research program that anthropologist Dr. Kamel Laroussi initiated since 1993. This program was undertaken as part of his research on the issue of preserving and promoting patrimonial heritage in the Tunisian arid regions. This program received direct funding from the Secretary of State for Scientific Research and Technology on 2 consecutive occasions during the period extending from 1997 to 2002. Following the scientific evaluation of the Ecomuseum project in June of 2002 by the National Commission for the Evaluation of Scientific Research Activities, the Commission issued a recommendation to grant this project the status of a public interest unit under the direction of the scientific coordinator of the project. The Commission also emphasized that the necessary actions for the realization of this project required continuity beyond the period of the program contract, which ends in 2002. The construction of the Ecomuseum of Arid Regions began in 1999 with the establishment of a traditional oil mill on a property allocated by the Arid Regions Institute in Medenine for this project. The Institute carried out this step by using its own human and financial resources. The project implementation, including construction, furnishing, and museum piece acquisition, was made possible by the overseeing ministry, which facilitated the initial phase for the establishment of the Ecomuseum, which commenced in 2002 by the allocation of an annual credit line. Starting from 2003, the Ecomuseum of Arid Regions opened its doors to visitors from the Arid Regions Institute, as well as groups of students, while also expanding exhibition spaces in the following years. On March 21, 2012, the Minister of Agriculture issued a decree making the Ecomuseum of Arid Regions an administrative service within the Arid Regions Institute of Medenine. The Ecomuseum covers an approximate total area of 8,000 square meters, comprising 4 buildings spanning around 600 square meters, which includes 8 exhibition halls on the ground floor spanning over 400 square meters, administration on the first floor spanning over 90 square meters, traditional oil mill spanning over 35 square meters, and a storage room spanning over 75 square meters. The Ecomuseum also features an outdoor area of almost 7,500 square meters, showcasing a traditional agricultural garden known as senia in Arabic, with its traditional irrigation system, a traditional kitchen, and an architectural piece representing the facade of a qasr from southeastern Tunisia, utilized as a ceremonial podium. The Ecomuseum of Arid Regions embodies the Arid Regions Institute's expansion into diverse research areas, extending beyond its original scientific scope. It was initially dedicated to specialized research in desert science, combating physical desertification, preserving natural and genetic resources, and studying agropastoral production systems. The Institute now faces an additional facet of desertification that touches on collective memory, historical and cultural heritage, as well as traditional technical expertise in areas such as artisanship, agriculture, and environmental preservation. In this context, it was crucial to pay particular attention to preserving, conserving, and promoting this cultural and patrimonial treasure with the goal of integrating it into regional development projects. The research problem addressed by researchers at the Ecomuseum lies at the crossroads of all the specialties to which the Institute devotes its attention, insofar as the FAR laboratories come together around this subject. This makes the Ecomuseum a unit in line with the research laboratories in terms of interest, while remaining structurally independent of them. According to the classification of museum in Tunisia, the Ecomuseum falls under the category of institutional museums. The 8 exhibition halls presently contain approximately 2,100 collection items, mostly acquired through purchases, donations from individuals or institutions, or found in on-field investigations. In collaboration with the Institute's management, an outdoor pathway has been designed featuring a separate entrance apart from the main Institute entrance, directly connecting the Ecomuseum to the main road. The ERA has also built a parking lot to accommodate vehicles and welcome tourists and visitors within the designated spaces of the Ecomuseum. Objectives of the Ecomuseum: conservation of natural, historical, and cultural patrimony encompassing both material and immaterial aspects, cataloging and documenting natural sites, historical monuments, and the material and immaterial patrimonial cultural heritage of rural communities within the Tunisian arid regions, preservation of traditional knowledge related to agro-pastoral production, natural resource management, and artisanship within the arid regions, as well as the valorization of material and immaterial patrimony through integrating scientific research findings to improve cultural tourism circuits and economic development projects in the region.